So the Heisman race has completed, and breaking the line first and ultimately winning the award is Travis Hunter. Congratulations to Travis Hunter. And I have a few things to say about this. And one is everybody is going to say something about Ashton Jeanty, Dillon Gabriel. But realistically, this was a lose-lose race. Because if you give it to Ashton Jeanty, there's going to be dick riders and dick suckers who be like, he's not even a Power 4 school. You know, Mickey Mouse fucking conference, all this shit. Yes, he did incredible stuff on paper, but he did it against plumbers. That's what they're gonna say if Ashton Jeanty won it. And if Travis Hunter won it like he did, they're gonna say Travis Hunter won it, but look at the numbers Ashton Jeanty put up. He's not even an elite wide receiver. He's not even an elite corner. Which, if you can look at the tape all you want and be like, maybe his route running isn't the best, maybe his release isn't the best, he doesn't have the best speed, he's not the biggest receiver. But if you look at the counting stats, he has put up some of the best numbers at wide receiver this year. People are also going to say it's a popularity contest, which, okay, I can kind of understand that. But Travis Hunter and Ashton Jeanty were both rightful winners. You could have gave it to any one of them, and you would have had people be upset and people be happy. The closest Heisman race I've seen in a long time when it comes to the fan base of actual people being like, hey, this guy should win. No, this guy should win. Every week was ever since like week 5, it's been a back and forth watching them just go band for band on stats to see who is going to be the Heisman. And I fucked with it heavy. It made this year unbelievable. I watched Boise State football for the first time in I actually think in my life. I haven't even been a college football fan for that long. I was tuning in to watch Boise State play Wazoo. All right. And also the same thing, I was tuning in to Colorado. I don't give a fuck who they were playing. I wanted to see Travis Hunter ball out. I wanted to see Ashton Jeanty ball out. This is what is amazing about sports is it doesn't matter about the team. It doesn't matter where you're from. If there's a player good enough, you will do everything in your ability to watch said player. I was driving, watching Ashton Jeanty tear up that Oregon defense. I would do the idea that it was a robbery or a popularity contest is slightly false because, again, the counting numbers, they say what they have to say. Travis Hunter was a rightful winner. And if he would have lost to Ashton Jeanty would have very much so also been a rightful winner. It's just how you look at it and what you value. You know, do you say, hey, Boise State, who has dominated the Mountain West for the past 10 years, and if the 12-team playoff was around for the past 10 years, they would be in the playoffs almost every time. Do you say, hey, he took a Power 5 team or a fucking Group of 5 team and gave them a playoff bye? Ashton Jeanty did, while breaking and coming close to numerous all-time rushing records. Or do you go, hey, Travis Hunter, a guy that very much shows when he's healthy is an absolute X factor on both sides of the ball, where when he was out, his team went 1-7 or something like that last year. And now with a full healthy season, they go 8-4, 9-4, 9-3, bowl eligible, fighting one game away from being in their championship spot and potentially 2 games away from a playoff spot and potentially a bye as well if they would have played a championship game and won it against Arizona State or Iowa State. You know, the only sad part about this is Cam Ward had a phenomenal season. Dillon Gabriel had a phenomenal season, but everybody knew they didn't have a chance, which when you have skill position players play so well that some of the top quarterbacks don't even get recognition in real life during the ceremony. They talked about Dillon Gabriel and Cam Ward for 10 minutes total during the entire program combined. And it's outrageous to think about. But they knew they didn't have a chance. Since week 5, since October, the conversation has been Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty. And there was never a time since week 5 where we said it's Ashton Genty or we said it's Travis Hunter. It was always Travis Hunter or Ashton Genty, either or. So, Travis Hunter, congratulations. My vote would have been for Ashton Genty. I think 2,000 yards in 13 games by any means necessary is incredible to do. The stress on your body to rush for 2,000 yards at all. People don't do it in the NFL with 18 games. So, or 17 games. But shout out Ashton Genty. Very clear he's going to do big things. Big things. I'm intrigued to see what he does with the NFL career. I really hope he proves a lot of people wrong and pushes Boise State to at least get one win. They don't need a win at all. If they just win a game in the college football playoffs, that's monumental. But also shout out Trav. He deserves it. He's looking like he's going to be the first overall pick. So congratulations to him. And thanks for watching.